Hello, my name is Elijah Myers, and this is my electronic career portfolio. So a little bit about me. I'm currently a senior at Arickery High School, and I plan to major in Geographic Information Systems and attend South Dakota State University. This portfolio includes a resume, career summary, career-related education, educational enhancement, and special skills. So my resume. So again, I go to Arickery High School, and my anticipated graduation is May 24th, 2020, and I have a cumulative GPA of 3.98. I also have 24 dual enrollment credits from Morgan Community College. Some of my work experience, so I have a market lamp production through FFA. I raise Hampshire, Suffolk cross lambs for market and manage the production of my farm, from finances to vaccination, anything in between. I also work at DL Services as a farmhand assistant in plumbing projects, care for pigs, and building and maintaining livestock infrastructure. Some of my community service include working at Washington County Extension Office in Akron, Colorado, helping local extension agents with paperwork and preparation for 4-H events, and also Partners in Active Learning Support, which is an educational service that our FFA chapter provides. We teach local elementary students about different agricultural sectors, from wheat to, I think one time we did coffee. My high school involvement, some of my offices include FBLA chapter treasurer and secretary, FFA chapter vice president, treasurer, and executive committee member. And some of the awards and honors that I've received throughout high school include a National FBLA qualifier in political science, Colorado State FBLA qualifier in both political science and economics, National FFA career development events agronomy, gold in state range judging gold, state crops judging gold, and state soils judging silver. And there is a link to my resume at the bottom. So some career summary around surveying and mapping technicians. So surveying and mapping technicians are responsible for collecting data and making maps of Earth's surface. They work in a wide range of fields from agriculture, construction, science, education, even healthcare. And they typically assist surveyors and cartographers in their work. Only a high school diploma or GED is required for this job. However, most surveying mapping technicians get some post-secondary training, as it is beneficial and sometimes it is necessary. It's typical that you get associates or a bachelor's degree in a relevant field such as geomatics or geography, and a minor in an area of study that surrounds the technician's field, such as architecture, agronomy, soil science, geology, urban planning. The job outlook: employment for surveying mapping technicians is expected to grow around 5% between 2018 and 2028. This is partially due to the amount of mapping technology being introduced into different sectors of the economy. This industry is also tied to construction, and demand can fluctuate with real estate, but for the most part, technician jobs are secure. And the median pay for all surveying and mapping technicians in 2008 was $44,380, with the highest sectors paid in the profession as utilities such as fiber optics, energy, mining, oil production, and government jobs, excluding education and hospitals. And the lowest paying sectors are architecture, construction, and engineering related services. Some career-related education that I have gotten is school activities such as FFA. Being involved with agronomy, range, soils, floriculture, plant science in general has helped me a lot. And then some basic computer classes in FBLA, Word, Excel, things like that. And then some relevant coursework: Introduction to Agriculture, Comprehensive Agriculture, Advanced Agricultural classes, learning about general plant and soil sciences, introduction to PC applications, college algebra, and introduction to statistics. Some of the ways I have enhanced my education is job shadowing under Mr. Andy Steiner. He works at the NRCS, or the National Resource Conservation Service office in Fort Morgan, Colorado, and we collect soil core samples for a science class at Fort Morgan High School in Fort Morgan, Colorado. And then I also completed a senior capstone project where I collect different data on soils types and range plants and created maps. In my career development plan, I expect to attend college at South Dakota State University, obtain a bachelor's degree in geographic information science, and intern at the NRCS or any other agricultural related service such as the Forest Service. Some special skills that I have or that are very needed for this job are computer skills. You work with mapping software on the computer all day. It's very essential. Surprisingly, you need a lot of customer service. You work with customers based on giving advice on what they would want to do with their land and things like that. Writing, obviously. You're also having to lift heavy objects and work in favorable conditions. A lot of your work as a surveying and mapping technician is outside. And then specific to the NRCS agricultural sectors, plant identification, very valuable in the NRCS. And then soil texturing just is basically a way to see the soil components of the soil, such as sand, silt, clay, organic matter. And then here are some photos from my job channel with Mr. Andy Steiner. We were taking soil core samples out of the ground. They have this hydraulic lift attached to a pickup. It goes into the ground, and then as you can see in the third picture, we look at the soil horizon, the different samples, and they make tests and recommendations for farmers. And here are my references. Thank you again for taking the time to judge my project.